Grooming routine, that series of ritualistic tasks that we as image-conscious men perform on a regular basis to manage and maintain our hair, hygiene, and super sexy image. And so today, in an attempt to keep your grooming game on point and properly primped, we're going over 6 of the most common grooming mistakes men make and how to fix them. But this outfit's all wrong for this video. And that's what I'm talking about. Gentlemen, without any further ado, let's talk grooming mistakes. Grooming mistake number 1 is shaving your unibrow. So have you ever seen somebody who actually shaves in between their eyebrows with a razor? It is a rough scene. When you pull a hair out by tweezing, plucking, or waxing, you're actually removing that hair from the root. All right, when it starts to grow back, it starts as a fine little point. When it pops through, you pull it out again. But when you shave, you're actually not pulling it out by the root. You're actually cutting a cross section. The cross section is big, it's black, it's in your face. And so when you take them all back, or back down with the razor, you just basically sheared them all off, and all those little dots are just barely beneath the surface. They start growing back. It's a bigger, more in-your-face follicle that's actually protruding. 5 o'clock shadow on your beard is cool. Eyebrows not so cool. Grooming mistake number 2 is neck hair in between haircuts. It starts growing down, it starts growing out. You automatically look sloppy and unkempt. This is also an easy fix. Buy a pair of clippers. You could even use your facial hair grooming tool without a guard. Have your friend, a family member, your boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, sister, cousin, grandmother just edge you up a little bit. It's not a big deal. And if you're good, you can do it yourself. If you missed that video, it's also listed and linked down in the description. Grooming mistake number 3 is something I call troll doll and a headlock syndrome, aka not trimming your pubes. Now, I'm not saying you need to go all like bald eagle prepubescent teen, but you just need to, from time to time, that time being at least once a month, take some of the bulk out of that bush. Because if it's left on, have you ever looked down at a urinal and seen like a pube that's like that long? It's disgusting and it's alarming. Because can you imagine everything down there being that big? It's gonna look like the Jackson 5. Seriously, we're talking afro. All you gotta do, once a month with scissors or a grooming tool with an attachment even, just take it down a little bit so that you make it a pleasant experience for all people involved. Mistake number 4 is not exfoliating every day when you're in the shower anything that you shave. This goes for your chest, this goes for your pubic region, this goes for your butt cheeks, this goes for your face, anything. If you don't exfoliate, you're increasing the risk of ingrown hairs, bumps, razor burn, blemishes, all that nasty stuff. The exfoliation process helps those little hairs. It's like, hey, come on little guy, break on through the surface. My tough ass skin. Right? The exfoliating actually helps, facilitates that whole process. There you are looking all smooth, sexy, and delicious, and then 2 days later you got bumps, broken out, that's not good. Grooming mistake number 5. Can you guess what it is? Exactly. Not cleaning your filthy freaking ears. This could be the difference. This little cotton swab could be the difference between you getting the girl, getting the guy, landing the job, closing the sale, making friends, not nauseating people while they're eating. So, what? Have you not? And grooming mistake number 6 is not keeping your facial hair boundaries clean and concise. It doesn't matter if you're rocking the George Michael designer stubble, like me, you're rocking a soul patch, a goatee, if you're growing facial, it's a porn stash, because it is Movember. All right, you need to make sure that you're keeping the areas that you're not growing hair neat and tidy. It's all about the edges and boundaries. And in the spirit of Movember, you should be shaving your face like every day, so each and every day that stash gets a little bit more robust and excellent. And if you guys are looking for a razor recommendation, my boys over at Harry's are killing it, and they always have a special offer for you guys. If you enter the code AlphaM at checkout, you're gonna get the Truman set for $10 plus free shipping. Comes with a handle, 3 blades, shave cream and gel, and a blade protector. Check it out, my official Harry's Movember razor. They partnered with the Movember Foundation. I told you about them a few videos ago, and they're doing great things helping out men's health. And they're also donating some cash to the cause. Speaking of men's health, I hope this video helped you with your super sexy image health. Gentlemen, your grooming routine, no matter how big or small, is your responsibility. So please go forth and don't be a savage.